I'm out here to see if I can't get rid of these two posts. They've been in there since we bought the place and moved in. Uh, the only thing I can figure that they were used for, there's horse stalls here. There's one there, and then there was one over there, and they had horses here. So the only thing I can imagine that was for was to hold the horse while they gave it a shot. Keep the horse from jumping around. So I'm going to either try to dig them out or take my chainsaw and cut them off and get them out of there. Because they're in the way. Every time I go to mow this yard, I got to work around them. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I just can't get rid of them. All right, well, let's see how it turns out. Well, I don't know what time it is, but I got the hole dug out around the railroad tie down below the dirt, and I took this chainsaw and tried cutting it below the level of the surface of the dirt. And I've got my pry bar in there driving it in with my sledgehammer. It's starting to crack, so maybe I can get it to fall over. It's really hard to cut because, well, first of all, the blade on this electric chainsaw is dull. I had to try to sharpen it with a Dremel tool. And, of course, I didn't have all the parts to the sharpener, so I had to play it by ear, but it cut it. I don't want to cut it too much further with that chainsaw because I don't want it falling on me. I'm going to try to see if I can't get it to break off and fall over. So that's where I'm at right now. It's getting hot out here. It's humid. And, of course, we're supposed to have some more rain today. That's the reason I got out here, because if you don't get out here and dig this dirt after it's just rained, you might as well forget it. You need a good damn jackhammer to dig in it. It's like cement. Okay, well, I'm sitting here resting a little bit, staving off a coronary, and then I'm going to get back with it and see if I can't snap that off. And then whatever's sticking up, I'll trim off with a chainsaw. All right, well, back to it. Well, I just pushed it over. That one's out. All I got to do is I'm going to cover it up as is, because it's going to be below the surface of the ground. All I want is it so when I'm mowing back here, the riding lawnmower, I don't run into it. That thing's been in the way. See, now I can get in here with a tractor. I've got one more to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it today or not. I'm beat. All right, well, we'll see. Let me cover this hole up and see what it looks like. Well, I got it cut off. There's the top part, and I cut it off deep enough to where I could cover it over with the dirt. So now I can run over there, and when I'm mowing, I can mow right in here. So all I got to do is get this one next. This one was the main one. This is the one that was in the way every time I tried to mow back here, but there it is. You can't even tell it was there. That's a heavy sucker. Okay. And it wasn't rotted like I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be rotted down here. It wasn't. It held right down to that last little part, and I had to take that pry bar and drive it in there and break it off. Okay, I'm done. It's getting hot out here, and I'm working on my first coronary, so I better stop and go in and hug the air conditioner and eat some breakfast and drink some coffee. That thing was in, I know that thing was in the ground for over 20 years, because that's how long we've been here. Man. Oh well, it's out. I got one left to go. All right, that's it.